Welcome back to the JBLL Game Day, where we have 4 games tonight, but the first game will be Dallas versus the Rams. These teams both started off pretty bad this season, in my opinion. Both are 0-2. They are both looking for their first win tonight, but Rams do have a more of a started lineup compared to the Toros, having just signed DJ Candy and Darth Slayer yesterday with Caribou's first game appearance. But we will be going right to the action, and right now, if Rams don't move off that line, they're looking for a straight FOV right off the bat. What is going on? Holy.
That wasn't an FOV. They got there.
No, for the Rams, he was on the red line. DJ Candy
Oh
was on the
shit.
light line. Yeah, Quillo's got there. Rams definitely did not make there. Dude, guys, could someone go take the face? Okay. Dude, if he
There
doesn't
we
move
go.
off that, no, but he's still on that line.
He's telling it. He is telling it. Now he's good.
Okay, no, he moved. He moved. We're good. Okay, okay. But the Tours do win the face-off. I'm not even gonna try to do names. Back to the defender, looking for that pass, taking it up to the slot himself, looking for a shot straight away. Goal. First of the night. 12 seconds in. Tours already scored on this rookie team, basically. I know. Matatuli, his first season in net for JBLL, was off to a good start game one, and then didn't play game two because they forfeited their game. But Tours win another face-off. It's giving him all his space again, but slot is now possibly open, and it is. Gets their shot, saved by Matatuli. Looking for a pass, gets there, taking a space, could cross pass it. Just taking a shot on the red line, maybe the white line even, but turns it over, diving in the net. Shot, P1 shot, easy save by Legal, I believe. Or Slimlin, I think. I don't even. But Legal, okay, Legal has it, shot past it, but it is intercepted. Looking for the pass, intercepted back by Legal, shot. Saved by Matatuli. Wasting time, that will be a shot clock. Gets it to Caribou. Blocked. 2-12 shot, and they score second of the night. Who was in that Slimlin? Okay, we're good. Second of the night for the Toros. Looking stronger offensively and defensively versus Rams team. You had 2 shots. One was from the right face-off line, and the second one was a P1 in the middle, in the front of the net. But the Toros win the third face-off, who does get it back to their defender. Taking his space up the field, bounce past it, gets there, shot, and another goal by the Toros. It is a 3-0 game. Oh, okay. It is a 3-0 game with 1:43 left to go. Rams gotta start finding ways to get back in this. Gotta start communicating more. I feel like a lot of the passes have been a little iffy. Same with shots. 2 shots on net, but not really productive. But Totoras win another faceoff, who do get it back. Looking for their space, passes it in the slot, gets there, looking for a shot off the outside post, picks it up by Matatui, gets it to Caribou. Looking for a pass, but gets blocked. Picks it back up, but it's stolen. He dashes away from the ball, and he gets his hat trick of the night, scoring it off the post and in. Quickly becoming 4-0 for the Toros. With the Rams being under new team management, with Nick being the interim general manager after Sleepy stepped down yesterday, you gotta wonder, what is he thinking in his head? What does he have to do to get back in this game? But Tours win another faceoff, who gets it back to the defender, looking for a space, looking for a slot pass, gets the shot, saved and picked up, dancing in front of the net, shot, and he scores. I don't even know what I just watched. It looks like he was just doing circles in front of the net for a second. Okay, well, we will be skipping face-offs. It has become quickly a 5-0 game. Rams do win their first face-off. Looking for a pass, long passes it, but gets there. Looking for something to do, dashes, looking for a shot, and he scored from downtown. GJ Candy's first career goal in JBLL. Oh, I forgot the said skip. Oops. But yeah, it is Candy's first game, first goal. Must be feeling pretty good after that one, with the Rams winning a second face-off. Looking for a space, blocked by the Toros, shot, and they answer right back with Whiskey's 5th goal of the game. 6-1 Toros. 43 seconds left to go. And the Toros do win the faceoff. Looks like he's lagging on the faceoff circle. Looking for something to do. Looks for the pass to Darth Slayer, but could not get there. Picked up by Legal. Looking for the slot pass, but it goes long. Picked up by GJ Candy. Looking for a lob pass. Just turns it over. Shot. And that goes wide. Picks up by Matatuli. Looking for off his own post. Picked up by Caribou to Darth Slayer. Looking for the long pass to GJ. Gets there. Looking for a pass, but couldn't get it out in time. Back to the Taurus. Shot. Saved by Matatuli. 5 seconds left to go. And that would be your first quarter. It is 6-1. Dallas. 10 shots to 3. Rams been having some interesting shots, but one did go in. No skips for WoW. So they would be no skipping, but Nick is trying to get his team back in the game, trying to probably give up some pointers. His first time managing a team in JBLL, or even Blocky, I believe.
Isn't it his first time playing as well?
No, I don't think so.
I've never heard that
No,
person's name.
he played the first game. But no, he played one
So it's
game
the
before.
second game.
It's his second game, and he's already managing. Look at him go. But he does win the face-off, looking for a long pass, but just turns it over. Looking for, oh, I don't even know what it is. They're playing ping pong instead of lacrosse. What is going on? Short lob pass. 3 guys there. Nick's going up, but he just couldn't catch the ball. Back overturned by the Rams. That is just a long pass. Looking for the end zone on that one. I don't. Looking for legal. Gets there. Looking for a pass. He gets it, but stolen away. Stolen back by the Twirlers. Shot off the post. And it is just going to get launched for downfield. Just to reset themselves. Looking for the pass. Gets there. Shot off the post again. That's back-to-back post for this Twirlers team. Looking for a pass. Star Slayer couldn't. He was still walking at the ball. Shot, and they score. It is all Dripsky for this Tours offense. Gotta find the right time to produce for the Rams. Not really. They had a lot of opportunities, but are not completing most of them. But Tours do win this face-off. And they do get it back. Shot, and he scores. And that means the
Turn it
one
on.
in, yeah, 1 in clock will be on.
Oh, you got it. Okay.
I wish it was automatic, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes it is, sometimes it's not. and the Tours doing his face-off. You gotta wonder, Matatui is kind of being left for dead right now in his net. Not really having much defense. And the Tours do score another one. His first of the night. I believe. I don't even know if you played the game yet. Oh, oops. Okay. And the Rams do win this faceoff. Who does get it back to the defender? Looking it up. Looking for the pass. Could not catch it. The goaltender does come out. Looking for a pass. Overturns that one again. Looking for the pass. Gets there. 2-on-1. Possible. Looking.
Bruh.
Um. Um. Okay.
Yeah, it just rolled on top of the net. I thought it went in.
Oh, but it was a line swap pass, and they score again. If that went through the net, that goal would not stand. But the Tours do win the face-off. Instead of passing it back, they're just going for it. But Rams do intercept it. Looking for the pass. Off pass again. Probably just looking to kill the time. Looking for maybe last second shot, but no. And that is it. 1 second more, he probably would have had that goal. But we are ending this first half 10-1 Dallas. 16 shots to 4. Rams got a lot of climbing to do to get them out of this hole. 9-goal deficit, and we will be skipping. But the Tours do win this faceoff. Who does get it back to the defender? Tours do want their first win of the season after losing to Montreal and Savannah. But Tours get another goal. They're walking over. Yeah, they're walking over this team. And he does make it in time, but Tours do get the face-off win. Looking for the pass, but Darslayer gets it. Could not pass it in time. Quickly overturns it. Looking for the pass. Stolen by Camera. Shot saved by Matatuli. Stolen back by the Tours. Saved by Matatuli again. Stolen back by the Tours. Shot saved by Matatuli again. Blocked by the Tours. Picked up by the defense. Give it away back to the Toros. Looking for the pass. Bounce it off. Stolen back by the Toros. Shot off the post. Rebound it. Shot saved by Matatuli. Matatuli is the only reason why this. Well, it is a blowout, but Matatuli is the only reason why this game isn't a more scoring game by the Toros. Slot wide open again. Shot, and they score his 10th of the night. Rams are getting more and more in a hole. Matatuli have 10 saves on the night. Their defense and offense gotta pick it up. Right now, all the Rams is just Matatuli looking for the pass, and they just overturn it again. Turn it over. Nixon Slock, will they pass it? Shot, no, and they score his second of the night for GJ Candy. It is now 12-2. Rams will take any goal they can get. Might not have been the prettiest, but it still went in, which is all that matters. To Legal, looking for a shot, saved by Matatuli. Passes it to Nick. No one to pass it to, just gonna reset himself. Tries to get it to Legal. Oh, Caribou almost came out for it. Too high of a pass by the Tours, but they still get it. Looking for a pass in the corner, but Matatuli does come out of his net to get it. To Darslayer, looking for a lob pass, turns over, looking for that pass, gets a slot, and scored. And this doesn't really matter, but it will not be a face-off most likely. And that will be the third quarter. 13-2, Dallas. 24 shots to 5. Matatui is just insane in net for these saves. Unfortunately, he is not getting bailed out by the offensive defense. He's being left to this net a lot. Looking up the field, looking for the pass, get the shot, and stolen away by the Rams. Looking for the pass, just turns it over again. Looking for another pass. Looking for a P1 shot, but it was picked up by Matatuli. Stolen away by the Doros, but it was saved. Hey, that was bad. But it was stolen by the Doros. Looking for a pass, but blocked. Stolen back by a Toro shot, and that one goes in. Rams gotta start looking for at least points, goals, something. But Rams do with his face, just take a shot at this point. But that goes wide and picked up by Slimlin. But 2-on-1 again, 3 on nobody. Dot and Legal gets his first of the night. I think one of the main focuses for Nick on this Rams team is focusing on his defenders. He has no defense to bail out Matatui, who is having a shot massacre. 28 shots on net with 13 saves. Off 2 to 3 posts, and Legal gets his second of the night. 16-2. And Troy's doing another face-off, who does get it back to the defender. Troy's are making the first win of the season look like just an insane blowout. Stows it back, shot, and he scores his 13th of the night. 17-2. Could they score 6 goals in time for him to get the worst game in lacrosse?
Not the worst game. Second worst game.
Second worst game. Still for a shot, saved by Matatui. Looking for a pass up to Nick, couldn't get there. They're trying to hit 20 goals, but I don't think they're going to get there.
It won't break my record.
You know, I could.
I mean,
Looking for,
yeah, basically.
yeah, holy shot massacre. You got to give it to Matatui at the end of the night. You faced 32 shots with 15 saves.
Let's see. Oh Lord.
Oh, that was.
Aura farmed by says Ling Ping. Okay.
I don't even know how to describe what that game was, but we would be tuning in. Yeah, that's what I'm. Yeah, but we would be tuning in for the next game at 6:30. I don't even know who's playing at 6:30. It is the Tundra versus the Clearwater.